You think baby's okay?
She's quiet now. I hope so.
We have about a 5-minute window to make this video before baby wakes up with a vengeance. But anyway, good afternoon, whatever time it is, guys. We wanted to share with you a really, really fun, if not my favorite, party game called Pictomania. Your sister turned us on to this game, remember?
My sister turned me on to it, yeah. And actually, I have a friend who really acts like he's too cool for school when it comes to games.
We're talking about you, Dan Winner.
Like, the only game that he'll ever play is euchre, and that's all he'll ever play for the next 60 years. But he actually played this game with us, and he didn't complain about it the entire time. I think he actually liked it. So
he had fun.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good game to try to get people to play who may not be as interested in board games as you might be.
Yeah, and it's not a board game. It's actually a drawing game. I personally cannot draw. Like, I think I've gotten worse at drawing since, like, 2nd grade. Like, I think I was better then than I am now. So you don't have to be a great artist to have fun with this game, although it does help if you are good at drawing. You want to explain how it works?
It helps, yeah. So it's very, very simply like everybody that you're playing with is going to get a word that they need to draw, and you're trying to do 2 things at the same time. You're trying to draw your word so that everybody else at the table can guess what it is, while simultaneously trying to guess what everybody else is drawing. So you've got to do a good enough job on yours so that people get it right. You can't like rush through it and then try to move on to guessing everybody else's and then do a bad job drawing, because then no one's going to guess yours. So at the end of it, it kind of comes down to, you know, who's able to kind of do both things at once. And you're trying to balance those. But where it gets really fun is that the game is played over 4 different levels. And, well, there's 2 things going on here. Number one, all the things that you might be trying to draw at the same time are kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
So you are going to be there trying to, you know, for example, tell what the difference is between a snake and a worm, you know, and your brother is drawing a snake and your uncle is drawing a worm, and both of them suck at drawing and they're trying to rush. That can get kind of difficult. But the other thing is it's played over 4 rounds, and with each round that goes by, the things that you're trying to draw are much, much more difficult.
They get really abstract.
Yeah.
Like a theorem, an algorithm.
Why don't we just show them?
Yeah, I want to show her.
Yeah, so here, this is the green round. This is the first round.
I can't see that.
Well, this is the color green. Just trust me if you can't see it. Our lighting, we're still working on it. We haven't upgraded to the master studio yet.
No.
But, so, in the green round, some examples of words that you can draw are fork, spatula, ladle, spoon, whisk, knife, and cleaver. So you can see it might be difficult to tell the difference between what somebody thinks a spatula, a knife, and a cleaver looks like.
But you have a clear picture of those in your mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And at least you can embark upon trying to draw one of these if you wish. Want to show them the yellow round?
Sure.
This is the second round, level 2.
Okay. So we have planet, solar system, the North Star, galaxy, black hole, comet, and asteroid.
Okay, comet and asteroid, huh? That's pretty similar.
Right?
Same with solar system and galaxy.
And black hole.
And black hole. So that's just level 2. Here's level 3. We have clearing, pasture, hay meadow, plowed field, cornfield, rice paddy, Paddy, I don't even know what the heck that is, and vineyard.
All right, I'll go for the fourth one.
This is the hardest one.
Okay, we have doing this one. Suspect, perpetrator, accused, convict, witness, defendant, and accuser.
So this becomes really fun when everybody picks like their number, which corresponds to one of those words. And everybody complains at the same time. I don't know how to draw this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to draw this. And you end up having to get really creative with how you get your point across. And that's when it gets really fun.
Yeah. The rules to this game are a little more intricate than you may think when you think of a drawing game. So just read the rulebook carefully. We didn't actually read the rulebook because his sister taught us. So this is one of those games where if you're a little confused with it, feel free to reach out with us. But it's such a fun party game. It's guaranteed to get some laughs. And you're left with some really funny souvenirs of people's drawings. sometimes we keep some of the funny ones just because they're just
They're so bad.
Yeah. And a few of them have even wound up on the fridge. So
definitely a laugh out loud game.
Yeah, I would say I think 6 people is people is the max amount. It says 3 to 6. I don't think 3 would be very fun. I think 4 or even 5 and 6 is going to be that sweet spot with this game. But it really is a fun game. So give it a try and show us pictures of the results.
She's starting to cry. I think we're about out of time.
Yeah, we gotta go.